In the world of boxing, words can be as dangerous as punches. But when the gloves are on, the truth is revealed in the ring. Trash talkers think they can win with their mouths, but in the end, it's their fists that have to do the talking. When you run your mouth, you'd better be ready to back it up, or get destroyed. These fighters thought they could talk their way to victory until reality hit. Back in 1990, Anthony Hembrick, a member of the 1988 U.S. Olympic team, was considered a rising star in boxing. His fight against Booker T. Ward was supposed to be a stepping stone toward a world championship. Before the fight, Hembrick entertained the crowd with choreographed dance moves and flashy confidence, seemingly more focused on the show than the fight.
Extremely loose, very confident, and he puts on a show. As a professional, but tonight,
and they need to get down there and wipe that water up. That can hurt somebody's ankle.
Hembrick had a strong start, but things quickly unraveled.
And you look at Ward, he is going to try to barrel right through Hembrick. Hembrick is so classy, he's faced
Ward with 11 knockouts in his 16 victories, and he is knockouts. He is coming off a second.
He's quite powerful. He's got a lot of muscles. Now, what Anthony Hembrick said, I cover. Unless it's a dictionary and it's got a few words in it.
We'll have to give him that line. For championship fight, the last one we had, Vincent Bulwood. But since
Ward landed a devastating left hook that sent Hembrick to the canvas. Although Hembrick got up, insisting he felt like a champ.
He has that Magic Johnson, Isaiah. And he has the smile wiped off his face. It may be over.
He's not going to beat the count. Hembrick is still hurt.
Struggling to his feet.
Ward wasn't finished. Moments later, Hembrick was floored again and unable to beat the count.
On top of Hembrick, he could smell it now. Hembrick, no battling to survive. Facing his first defeat as a pro. No three knockdowns can survive the 20 seconds. It is over. 3 strikes and you're out. They lived up to that tonight.
Well, he has 11 KOs, now 12 out of 17 wins. And he's showing us why, because he has got some power. We knew that he was a good body puncher, and reaching up to the head, he was able to use that power too. Anthony Hembrick still out from the first knockdown. They asked him if he's okay, and he said, man, I am great, I'm fine, I'm in good shape. Well, he wasn't in good shape. He wasn't ready to continue. Booker T. Ward sensed that Hembrick was hurt there. He didn't even hit him, and Hembrick went down. Call it all. Look at the face of Anthony Hembrick. He's showing the pain. He's showing the agony. One punch, and Anthony Hembrick is out of this fight. And that is one excited.
Sam Maxwell was down on the scorecards and had been knocked down twice by Sab Sediri in a bout in Leicester.
The final of the... Oh my goodness! I'm good enough to find a punch like that. Well, a dramatic opening, and he's looking to take Maxwell out here.
Caught as he was about to throw.
Oh, he's caught him again, and Maxwell still seeing stars. Hit by a left hook as well.
Little spaces.
Well, he's in all the trouble he needs. And let's take a look how it came, Barry.
He looked quite comfortable, but just see that, just squares up a little bit. His hands are a little bit wide open. Was the left hook? I thought the right hand did the damage. It was that for the few times you say that Maxwell drops that right hand a bit. To be honest, in our world boxing hands, elbows tucked in nice and tight and work. Every bit of a solid jab, but he has that, Maxwell. Don't work is better from him though. Just taking the centre of the ring. Gotta watch out for these.
Oh, he's got him again. Right hand this time. And this is turning into a knife. Well, let's look again how it came.
Well, he was doing okay. He wasn't dominating the round, but he thought he was doing enough to win the round. But all of a sudden, there again, a double jab and a right hand. He misses with the two, but he edges forward behind that double left hand. And obviously, he can't.
Well, can he turn it around? Sam Maxwell down twice here against Sediri in the opening 2 rounds.
Got to tuck that chin in, that's for sure.
2 10-8 rounds. Look at that. Testimony to the 2 knockdowns that Sediri.
There of Sediri. He doesn't load up, does he? The Frenchman.
He doesn't. No, terrific shots when he landed them, suggesting that Maxwell had landed. He doesn't. No, terrific shots when he landed them, suggesting that Maxwell had landed. But he now quite clearly believes that one big shot is all.
He jumps into these attacks which are very unorthodox, but also he's happy to throw when Maxwell throws, and that's a worry there for Sam Maxwell. That's a just do that. You don't go too far forward. Don't close the distance on this fella. Keep it nice and long.
Sediri waving him in, isn't he?
Throw when Maxwell's throwing, and he swings that left hook, and he swings it long.
That's a marked step up in class for Maxwell over anything he's faced since turning professional back in 2016.
This is fine.
His rights, unless the referees stepped in.
Oh, good right hand. Good right hand there.
Oh, good work again from Sediri. Switched the attack effectively from body to head.
Danger points in every round. Danger moments in every round there for Maxwell. But for the most part.
And there are signs, despite that attack there from Sediri, that Maxwell is clawing his way back.
Well, we said, Maxwell's picking up the points with the jab or in the straight shots, but there's always a little danger. And again, good right hand there from Maxwell.
Oh, good uppercut. Body shots from Maxwell.
As the final seconds of the fight ticked away, Sediri, believing victory was certain, started dancing around with his hands behind his back and mimicking taking a bow. But Maxwell never gave up. With just 14 seconds left, he landed a powerful right hand that sent Sediri sprawling to the canvas, knocking him out and securing an unbelievable comeback victory against the cocky dancer.
I think that's what it is, isn't he?
Sediri certainly believes he's won the fight.
He's winning this round, that's for sure, John.
Story. Oh, great shot! Left hand, right hand from Maxwell. Well, where did that come from? I can hardly believe what I've seen. That was just stupid.
Cost him the fight.
That was crazy.
Cost him the fight.
One more punch there and Sediri might have put him away. As it happened, bang.
And look at Maxwell, the scream, the shout, because he knew he needed a big shot. He really did.
Well, while the crowd and you at home are watching this, Maxwell is dancing.
Super Sam Maxwell.
Roy Jones Jr. defended his IBF World Middleweight title against Thomas Tate in May 1994. Tate didn't seem to take Jones seriously, dancing during the pre-fight announcements and acting like the fight was already won.
He is the #1 ranked contender in the world, Thomas Big Dog Tate.
Come on.
Both fighters in the dressing room, caution again, obey my commands at all times.
Showing disdain for the annex of Thomas Tate. The hand speed of Jones.
First round knockouts. Tate with 3. And right now, Jones unleashing with that right hand.
Jones, not such a good one for Thomas Tate.
About your opponent a lot. Jones blocking those punches as Tate did, but when you finally get hit by him, it's a different story.
Yeah, you got to produce in the ring, and the hand speed of Jones, you can see it really makes a huge difference in this fight.
Well, left hand scored. There's an uppercut as well by Roy Jones Jr.
Tell you what, though, Jones is showing a better arsenal of punches and a better. Earlier in the round, Roy Jones got in the right hand against Tate, using the jab to set it up, and that's why it will be a different weapon. It will be the hooks and the uppercuts by Jones. And what all this does is demonstrate.
But in the second round, Jones landed a sharp left hook that sent Tate to the canvas.
And interestingly, only 18 of Jones' 96 punches in round 1 were.
Oh, and down goes Tate. Wow. There's an inside left. He's on the corner rope standing.
Take a look at the end of this bout.
Yeah, let's watch. I didn't even know what the hell you hit him with.
The good left hand on the inside, but Jones was able to do that. Here it is from the outside. I mean, you don't normally land a lunging left hook like that.
Leaning, too.
Wow. Looked a little bit like Floyd Patterson in the old days. Thomas Tate was distressed, but it was, as you see his legs wobble, you know that Thomas Tate did not want.
Although Tate beat the count, he was so wobbly that his trainer stopped the fight, knowing he couldn't continue. Jones proved that showboating and arrogance were no match for him.
Roy Jones Jr. celebrates win number 26.
Still, the undefeated IBF.
In 2014, Danny Garcia faced off against Rod Salka in a fight that many called a mismatch at the Barclays Center in New York.
Your world.
Obey the commands, protect yourselves at all times. Right now, low line, tap it up, let's go to work.
Garcia, bigger, stronger, and faster, seemed unstoppable, but Salka wasn't deterred.
It's going to come out of the gate, try to get him out of there in a hurry.
Watch your heads, watch your heads.
Garcia very reactive here.
There's a double left hand, one to the...
Will keep me out of harm's way for the left hook. The question, of course...
Double left hook.
The jab of Salka, and it is...
August of 2001 when he was 18, just weeks before the 9/11 terrorist attack.
Cool. Yeah, he's tremendous, and he's a renaissance man, to be sure.
So, very complete fighter, and it's up to Salka to kind of...
To look for, and you see him try to fight.
He appeared on Show Extreme and dropped. Oh, and he just got rattled there by...
And it would come because of a right hand that Garcia would land. The jab to the body looks a lot like Marcus Maidana when he does that, doesn't it? That's his... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right?
The second time that Sawyer in April of 2012 was knocked down against Angel Rios, and Garcia slipping as he goes on the attack. Dropped a disputed majority decision, left hook from Garcia, and Garcia now smelling blood.
And there's a lot of time left in
up everything.
And a knee is taken by Salka.
And Salka was just in trouble from all these power punches. That one, those right hands landed on the side of the head, and I think affected his equilibrium. And all the work by the right hand. 6, 7.
In the second round, Salka was stunned by a huge left hand. But instead of backing down, he pounded his chest, almost daring Garcia to hit him harder.
But Salka showing his grit, and Hart gets right.
That bravado didn't last long. Garcia answered with a crushing body shot, followed by a brutal left hook that sent Salka violently to the canvas.
The final knockdown of the fight, some bravado by Salka shows his heart and determination, but Danny Garcia has one of the better left hooks in boxing, and that one landed flush. And thank goodness, as you see him hit the canvas very hard.
The mismatch ended dramatically, with Salka learning that defiance only goes so far when facing a better opponent in the ring.
On a very tough schedule.
Ricardo Mayorga was infamous for his trash talk, and in the build-up to his 2015 rematch with Shane Mosley, he took things to a whole new level.
It's an athlete, man. You don't do that.
Not only did he insult Mosley, but he even disrespected Mosley's wife at the press conference by slapping her behind.
What's going on here? Whoa! What's going on here?
He smacked my ass.
No, I understand.
And you should have killed him when he did it.
I tried. Somebody who was holding me.
Everybody's grabbing everybody, holding everybody.
I don't need to press charges. There's nothing that a cop's gonna do more than what he's gonna do. And you're gonna kill his ass, beat his ass.
I'm gonna get him.
I want to just see you kicking his butt, like seriously, on the ground. I don't care. There's no ref stopping it. Kill his ass.
His trash talk crossed every line imaginable, but Mayorga seemed confident he would back it up in the ring.
Kolejny bezpośredni prawanych walk. Mosley aż 39 rozstrzygnął przed czasem. Tutaj próbuje, oczywiście potraktował rywala z największą surowością. I tam robi się miejsce właśnie pod te bezpośrednie ciosy sierpowe. Go chce oglądać. Zwraca uwagę, arbiter by tam nie było.
To jest to, co Shane ma zawsze. Niesamowitą szybkość i bardzo mocny...
Wiemy jedno, że między innymi zrezygnował z palenia papierosów.
Tak, ale bardzo sztywno cały czas na nogę. Za chwileczkę pójdzie pod to. O. Próba deprymacji.
Podparte to było jeszcze perfekcyjnym przygotowaniem bokserskim. No i proszę! Takiej chaotycznej w miarę wymiany.
Och, prawy sierpowy, ale śliznął się. Teraz zabrakło kilku centymetrów. Och, lewy sierpowy.
No proszę!
O, no brzydko to wygląda teraz. Nie tak boksować, bo tak jak w tym momencie ośmieszać Mayorgę. Właśnie Mayorgi skupił się tylko na głowie. No to jest chyba troszeczkę zamortyzowane. O, tutaj z pewnością. Także nie doszły i nie zapomina też o sile Mayorgi, a jest, jak wiemy, o, tutaj podłączony teraz jest Mayorga. Zabrał się do roboty w tej rundzie, w tej odsłonie. Ładny prawy sierpowy, kolejny zadawanie tych ciosów sierpowych i ładny lewy sierpowy. Widać, że flashbacki z przeszłości tych...
Ricardo Mayorgi, ostatnie sekundy, ten czarny charakter, jakim jawi się w tej walce Ricardo Mayorgi.
No to było widoczne, tak. No to też się podpala.
No właśnie, takie zrywy Mayorgi, ale świetnie.
In the 6th round, Mosley landed a left to Mayorga's body, sending him to the floor.
Oczywiście w porównaniu z poprzednią rundą pokazał nam tutaj lwi pazur, no i...
Korpus poszedł.
Uderzyć mocno
lewy,
Mayorga. Bum. I tu właśnie
wątroba.
straszliwy strzał wyprowadzony przez Shana Mosleya.
Mayorga, claiming it was a low blow, couldn't continue, and Mosley earned the sweet taste of revenge with a knockout win, proving that crossing the line outside the ring will always come back to haunt you inside it.
Sędziemu, że to był cios zwycięstw i 40 nokautów zalicza Shane.